So here on Bugglebots, if a robot gets smashed up so much that it's unable to continue in the competition, we have noble volunteer robots to step in as reserves, but we can't have them coming all the way here and not get the chance to fight, so now it's time for the Reserve Rumble. I'm going to hand you over to Sarah, who's going to meet the teams.
Thank you, Bob. Right, come to me, teams. Right, first up, we have Jester. Now, tell me about this.
Jester's a wedge thwack bot, and it's made out of DVD cases and HDPE, so it's not going to last long. It was a reserve for a reason.
Is that why it says please be gentle on it?
Yes, it does. Yes, that is exactly the reason.
Well, good luck, Owain.
Thank you.
George, what is this robot?
Well, it's a drill bot. Not very useful, I think, but hopefully, yeah, I'll be lucky to make some holes in another robot and hopefully survive more than 10 seconds. So we'll see.
Good luck. Now, this is Runaway.
Yeah, it's a sort of control bot. It picks them up and grabs them, so like complete control over them.
How you think you're going to do in this one?
There's a lot of scary spinners, so I don't rate my chances too well.
Right, well, good luck. Chris is back with Zero Gravitas. What have you changed from last season?
Absolutely everything except for head.
How do you think you're going to do?
I'm not sure. It's totally new and it's very, very untested to a point where I'm not even sure it goes in a straight line.
That's not a good start.
No, it's not.
Well, good luck, Chris.
Thank you, Sarah.
Right, now we have Narganator. Tell me about this.
It's a horizontal spinner and it's my first spinner build, so it's complete unknown.
You've never built a spinner before?
No, never before, but I know it works at least, so at least that's got that going for it.
Well, good luck, Narganator.
Right, thanks.
Apex Beetle Weight 2. Is it going to be good this time, Chris?
Well, this one spins, so, you know, it's likely to explode. So
We like that.
well, you know, it's better than last time, so it's all I can ask for.
Well, good luck, Chris. Bunny, I love this. Tell me about Bunny.
Bunny is a vertical bar spinner robot.
Are you going to smash up the rest of the competition?
Certainly try.
Well, good luck, Craig.
Thank you.
Concrete Donkey. Now, tell me about this one.
Well, Concrete Donkey's a four-wheel drive drum spinner, obviously, and the idea is it doesn't hit that hard, but it's got a really powerful drivetrain, so the plan is just to use those together.
Well, good luck, Henry.
Thank you.
And we have Sossig. This is actually modular, but you're going with the disc today.
Yeah, it's also got an undercutter module, but I've chosen the disc for the reliability of it and because of the opponent types I've got. It's going to be Flavortown.
Well, good luck, Gus. The robots are ready. Let's get them in the arena.
Roboteers, get ready. Three, 2, 1, begin.
Oh, that's a carnage and mayhem kickoff as all these machines come together. There's Apex and Apex. What are you doing? They've just put themselves over.
Just ramming into Concrete Donkey, completely knocking it out. I think he's killed it.
Oh dear, absolute madness out here in our war zone. Over goes Zero Gravitas there, here of Sossig.
Oh, Chef Gruyere ramming Jester into the front of Sossig, knocking it out. It's been decimated, and now Sossig has got itself beached on the carcass of Jester. They've both gotten themselves out. So we're down to 7, possibly 6. Yep, Jester, Sossig and Zero Gravitas are all now being counted out.
Well, that was quick.
So suddenly we're down to 4.
There's Narganator taking a big slam into the arena wall.
Chef Gruyere moving about there, taking a big rush on the control bot there.
Oh no, it's taking out the trash at this point.
Bunny still cruising around.
Oh dear.
Narganator hitting the back of Bunny, but not really doing anything. The spinner on Narganator is not really that effective.
No, that doesn't seem to be able to find it much purchase. Likewise, on Bunny there, you can see the disc spinning up and trying to tear bits and pieces away.
Bunny there moving around, just missing Chef Gruyere. Chef Gruyere dodging the pit brilliantly.
Almost out of it.
Oi, Craig, get away
Slowly, we've got Bunny moving in, taking another attack at Chef Gruyere. Narginator's trying to get in position. Oh, and the lid of Chef Gruyere's gone. And one of the wheels is gone.
too.
Chef Gruyere, they're going in with a powerful ram through the crowd there.
Yeah, you're moving out your circle.
Narginator just in bits and pieces. Now they're in serious trouble.
Bunny there, just keeping moving, showing the ref that she's still alive. Bunny hitting the front of Runaway, and then casually assisted by Chef Gruyere, nudging Runaway onto its back. And I think Runaway is beached and is being counted out. Isn't going anywhere now.
Yep, that's Runaway out of it.
And Chef Gruyere's gone upside down as well. He's out of it. So we're down to Narginator and Bunny.
It'll be interesting to see which one has the staying power here. Certainly Bunny has the
weapon is
stronger.
gone. And it looks like a wheel's coming off as well. Bunny's turned his weapon off. I think that's possibly for battery extension. Oh, there it is, another big hit. Getting a good run up there. There's a big link exposed. Oh, and Bunny's lost a wheel!
He's moving out.
Bunny's lost a wheel, but he's still able to move out of his circle. That's critical.
Narginator there with very wobbly looking wheels.
Bunny can get a good hit on Narginator. I can see it going its way, but it's got to be able to move.
As long as it's moving outside of its circumference, which it's doing very well, thanks to the gyro of that spinning blade.
Narginator, on the other hand, attacking dead robots. What are you doing, man? Attack Bunny.
I think both of these machines crippled after this fight.
Narginator is very much on its last legs. It's trying to get in. Bunny there still going. If it needs to keep moving or it's going to be counted out.
Move out your circle.
Both of these just battle-worn machines now.
Definitely, oh, and a big hit from Bunny there. Oh! No! He's beached. Narginator has been beached by Bunny on Bunny's wheel. Oh, but he's got away from it.
Technically an entanglement device there. I didn't know you could do that with your own wheels.
It's the arena mess. There's a link on the floor there. I don't know who that's from, but it's definitely not from any of the ones that are still alive.
And now we have to be careful here because Bunny might gyro themselves into the pit, but Narginator
appears to be stuck as well. Bunny is twitching. This could be... There's going to be a double counted out, which means we may have to go to the judges. Which could be very interesting. It's going to have to go to the judges.
Well, work that one out. I need a beer.
I need to lie down.
So normally the judges only have to make a decision if the time runs out for the battle, but that fight was to the death, and we still have to go to the judges because both last two robots, that's Bunny and Narginator, were both deemed to have been immobilized at the same time. So the judges have to make a decision. They're going on control, damage, and aggression. Have you reached a conclusion?
We have, and it is unanimous.
Okay. And so the winner of the Reserve Rumble is...
Bunny.
It's Bunny! Excellent. Owain, so I know you said before the fight that you didn't think Jester was going to come back in one piece. Yeah. Did you expect it to get that smashed up?
I was actually expecting a lot worse because the armor isn't that great. So, and it's literally held together with glue. I'm really happy. I had a great time in there, and it's salvageable as well. So.
Wonderful. So you had fun. That's the important thing.
Yes, I had a lot of fun, and I had fun.
I think that just about sums up how the fight went for you. Thank you very much. Right, Rob, with Narginator. So you survived till the end. You made it to the judge's decision. You were going toe-to-toe with Bunny. Did you think maybe that once he lost that wheel that you had him?
Well, I had a chance. I was hoping to break his weapon with my weapon because it stopped working, so that was the plan anyway.
You did really well hanging in there without a spinner.
Yeah, and then he got close to the pit, and I was hoping maybe I better push him in, and then ended up teetering on the edge myself. So
it was a fantastic conclusion to the fight. Fantastic stuff, right, Chris? What happened? You started and then you were upside down. It didn't seem like you hit anything.
No, I have no idea why it does it. It's twice that's actually happened in a combat situation. I actually went higher on the throttle in test than I did in the arena. Stayed on the wheels and no problems, and then I put it in here and it's
Just got stage fright. I mean, it looked spectacular, spinning around on its own spinner.
Yeah, well, the idea is it should be able to self-right itself, but it didn't, so...
Oh, well, it was great fun having you, right? And finally, Craig. So, congratulations, Reserve Rumble champion. That's good performance.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that, actually. Real good fun.
I really enjoyed your driving using the gyroscope effect from your spinner to keep yourself going because you have to go outside of your own turning circle.
Yeah.
And with only one wheel, that's difficult.
Yeah, once you lose a wheel, that's the only real choice you've got with one of these sort of robots is to just keep kind of walking it across things.
Were you still able to move at the end and just trying not to get in the pit?
Partially, yeah. I didn't want to pit myself, so I was being very cautious around the edge.
Well, it doesn't matter. The judges have gone in your favour. Give it up for all of your reserve robots and the champion Bunny! Can we get the camera on Shane, who is still cleaning up the flotsam in the arena? The poor thing.
Come on, Shane, you can do it. You can do it.
They've spent this series of Bugglebots casting down judgment and breaking the hearts of our Roboteers. So we thought it was time we'd give them a taste of their own medicine. So it's time for the Judges Rumble, where we've got our 3 judges, Kane, Anita, and Ian, are going to fight it out. We've got 3 substitute judges to do the judging in their place. We have Sophie from Team Dr. Thwackenstein. We've got Craig from Team Snappy and Dave from Team Wee Woo. Can we have a cheer for our new judges? And as much as we'd love to see them fist fight in the arena, we've had to give them robots. So, Kane, you've got Bunny. Can we bring Bunny over?
Thank you very much.
Anita, you've got Naganator.
Thank you very much.
And Ian, you've got Good Boy.
Thank you.
And now to learn more about what's going on, we've got Sarah.
Thank you, Bob. Kane, I'm going to start with you. You've got Bunny, the vertical spinner. You're not really used to spinners, are you?
Absolutely not. We've certainly fought them in the past, but driven them, no. I think I do have a bit of an advantage with a vertical spinner, but there is a lot of skill into driving a machine like this. The gyro dancing you end up with could put me in the pit.
And Good Boy does have a very strong wedge.
Absolutely. Having a good defence is obviously important against a spinner, and that's going to be to his advantage.
It also has a very lovely waggly tail, which works. And if you take that off, I will be sad.
I am going to aim for that then.
Anita, you've got Naganator. Now, you're going to have some fun driving this, aren't you? Tell me why.
Well, it's the English style for me because the driving on the remote control is the other way around. I'm used to drive with my right hand, and now I'm supposed to drive with my left hand. So it's like coming over to your island. Yeah.
Well, let's wish Anita good luck with that one. Ian, you've got the goodest of boys with its lovely waggly tail. Did they tell you that this actually works?
Yes, it does, and I'm hoping to bring all the other bots over there to heal.
And can you get Kane back for me for that mean thing he said to me, please?
I will do my very, very best.
The robots are ready. Let's get them to the arena.
Roboteers, get ready. Three, 2, 1, begin.
They've been having a go at the robots all series, but now it's their turn in the arena.
On the right-hand side, we have Naganator and Bunny having a good fight there, while Good Boy is just over on the left trying to work out what's going on.
I think he's trying to find his own little kennel to go and sit in.
Bunny, not very well driven, but then Kane is used to driving things like Behemoth and Devourer, so this will be a new experience for him.
Oh, come on. You've seen enough of these fights by now, folks. Hit each other. Do something.
They've seen every fight of this.
Cause chaos. Cause damage.
Right, so Naganator's spinning. Oh, Naganator's taking a big chunk off the front of Bunny. Bunny is charging in, trying to get a good hit on someone, but he can't really drive in a straight line. There he is, attacking Good Boy. Naganator's weapon is stopped.
It's all looking very tentative, but Narganator no longer moving. Like, little bit of movement there out of the wheels of Anita Vandermeer's machine.
Kane has established that if he turns off the disc, he can drive in a straight line.
It's always good to know that your weapon doesn't work whenever your wheels do. Down goes the pit.
Pit has been opened. Bunny spinning back up and getting a nice hit on the front of Narganator.
Oh, nice. That was just pure cruelty there. Good boy, meanwhile, taking a few more hits from Bunny.
Another slap to the front of Good Boy from Bunny, followed by... And Narganator's moved over the corner. I don't think that's driving right.
Oh! Out goes the Good Boy! Back to your kennel!
Good Boy is gone, and Narganator over the pit.
Narganator on the edge. Anita Vandermeer's hopes in this competition are slowly dwindling, fading away. Meanwhile, what's Kane doing in the background? A little bit of a gyro there.
The crowd are chanting in the pit. All Kane has to do is finish this off, and he is sorted.
Oh!
What are you doing, man?
A little bit of damage there onto Narganator. Come on, Kane, just knock it in the... Oh! Not your own robot! What was that?
Kane, what are you doing, man?
These are the people that have been judging this contest.
Can some of them need to go to Specsavers?
Well, that, simply put, was a shambles. We're going to come to Ian first, since you didn't make it to the end of the fight. What happened?
Well, I did manage to get Good Boy to jump the fence. Although I think I'm going to have to report Kane to the RSPCA. Look what he did to the tail. Took the tail off. A cruel man.
That's horrible. I mean, we explicitly asked him not to do that. Was that fun?
It's a lot of fun. I just love it. I love driving robots. I'm lousy at it.
Well, we know that.
As everybody will know, but it doesn't stop it being fun.
Yeah, excellent. Alrighty. Anita, you were stuck on the edge of the pit for ages. Were you just letting him push you in? I know he didn't in the end, but...
No. I was stuck there. I didn't get enough grip, of course. But I was hoping to lure him in.
And it worked.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna talk to our alternative judges just to confirm that. Kane, you had a lot of fun dancing, but you didn't finish the job.
It's certainly an interesting robot to drive. It takes a lot of skill to drive this, and I've got to say to the builder that this is a fantastic machine. I've clearly taught Good Boy a few tricks there. Went in. My only goal was to take that tail off, and I've done that. Pitting the other robot was then just secondary.
Well, you didn't manage that, so it better have been.
Actually, I did pit a robot.
It was just the one you were driving?
Yes.
Alrighty, so we're going to go to our alternative judges just to confirm whether Anita has won through Kane putting himself in the pit, or if Kane has won because Anita would have been counted out. Alrighty, so, new judges, what did you make of that, Sophie?
It started off a bit slow, and I think Good Boy needed to be put down before it went in because it was limping a bit.
It was. So what's your verdict on the end of that fight?
Well, I'm slightly biased. I'm going to give it to Anita for girl power.
Ooh, okay. Craig, what do you make of it?
In my frankly professional opinion, I thought that their driving was terrible. They're just overwhelmingly appalling. They should leave it to the experts in the field.
So that's everyone else?
Yes, basically everyone else in the room apart from those three.
And yourself?
And probably myself.
Just remember your record in the competition, Craig.
I would like to award extra seconds to Anita being stuck on the side of the pit, as Kane, the frankly terrible animal cruelty, I cannot agree with. However, she was probably counted out, so I should probably give it to Kane with Bunny.
Ooh, so that makes it a split decision. So unless Dave goes for Good Boy, he's got to... So, Dave, you've got the casting vote.
Yeah, I've got my score sheet here. I want to show something to the camera. We do it on damage, aggression, and control. Control, I just put a big question mark because, like, what even was kind of control that? I'm docking points to Bunny for animal cruelty and tail docking, and also like the fact that he couldn't finish the job, but the damage that it produced was enough to win it. So I'm giving it to Bunny.
There we go. Bunny is the winner. Well, Kane, that's a victory for you, but not the moral victory, really.
Well, it's always going to be controversial, isn't it?
And don't we all know it? All right, we'll let you get back to judging the main competition. Give it up for your judges! And so concludes the shambles that is the Judges' Rumble.